nigga try to battle me, but all they do is flatter me. I ask them, hey, what happening? I'm laughing while they chattering. I'm busting, they be scattering. You know you looking at a king. Super clean in the new drop stun. Niggas talk shit, but it ain't about nothing. You'll get your ass kicked if your mouth keep running. Keep talk slick about the sound we coming. Say what you want, but the sound we running. Niggas still tryna ball out, we done it. My wrist so bright and my neck so sunny. When I tell her let's go, she don't back up from it. All the whip so froze and my wrist so froze. Ain't no problem with the whole.
What's up, you guys? This is RJ. This is the third round of Fizzy Stardust Tournament, and it's black and white only, and Dream World is allowed except for Shadow Tag Shandera. So this is with Vapourdrop105. So I'll have his link in the description and all that. So here we go. He leads off with his Sazandora because we did look at teams, and I'm sure he predicted my Natare since I have one. But I'm actually going to lead off with this guy because I had a plan, thinking he might not, you know, try to counter my lead or whatever, but you know, it didn't really work out for me, so I switch into my Masharna and to take the Fire Blast because it's obvious, and I'm thinking this thing's scarfed, but you know, anyway, I go for the barrier, and that raises my defense by 2, and I know this thing is part bug, and I know it's probably going to go for the X scissor, but for some reason I thought I'd take it better than I actually did because I had the barrier up and stuff, and that was a mistake. So you know, whatever. My Masharna's pretty much crippled now, and I'm just pretty much going to have it as death fodder, so you know, that kind of sucks. So I'm going to switch into my Shandera right here to take the X scissor since it's not very effective, and you know, that's all good with me. So I'm predicting he's going to switch out, so I was going to go for the substitute, I believe, but you know, it turns out he has crunch, and I wasn't expecting that, and also he's faster than me, which I didn't realize, but that thing has base 109 speed, so you know, it's not very slow at all, and that kind of caught me off guard. So you know, it's all good, and I do go into my Solid Snake, and I hit him with an HP Fire, and that will take him out because it's time for effective. So he sends in his Sazandora, and he's going to go for the U-turn, and I switched into my Hi-Ho Silver, and that's good for me because the Fire Blast or the U-turn would have been not very effective, and you know, not too bad. So I go for the Focus Blast right here as he sent in his Natare, and I was kind of confused about that. I don't know if he was hoping for the Focus Blast missed or something, or maybe he just didn't have anything else to deal with me, or, you know, something along those lines, because he had this guy, and me and this guy are actually both 108 base speed, and, you know, I'm not sure if that's a speed tie or not, because I have HP, I believe I have HP Ice. It's HP Ice or HP Electric, I don't know, one of those, and, you know, I went for the Focus Blast, and it missed, so that sucks, because I wanted to just do some damage with it to this thing, because I didn't have too much to deal with it, for real, but, I'm just going to go into my Solid Snake here, and I go for the Reflect, as he goes for his Light Screen, which, was kind of different, so, you know, that's not that good, because I am a special attacker, so, you know, it's going to take a little longer for me to start doing damage once I start going for Leaf Storms. But he goes for the Sacred Sword right there, and it does absolutely nothing. So he's going to switch out, and I go for the Leaf Storm on the switch, since I have my screens up and stuff. And, you know, I switched up this guy a little bit. I did have, like, Glare, HP Fire Substitute, and Leaf Storm. But, you know, I figured this would be pretty cool because it's more of, like, it's also a supporter because it does force a lot of switches, and a lot of the times you know, although you do get the big boost from Perversity, the Leaf Storm / HP Fire combo just isn't enough to KO everything, and you know, so I figured this would be pretty cool. And anyway, what we're doing right here is he's Calm Minding up as I'm going for my Leaf Storms, and I'm going to win this battle because I'm getting +2 special attack raises. He's just getting 1, and you know, he's also getting the special defense raise, but that's just not going to be enough because this guy is just beast like that. And I went for the HP Fire once I got to +6, and that just didn't take him out, and that kind of surprised me because, you know, I'm +6 and he's +3, but still, you know, and he went for the Air Slash, and it doesn't kill me because I actually have 100 HP investment, or 150 HP investment in this guy, and he has, you know, very good base special defense, so I'm able to take that without dying. And I go for the HP fire on this Bergeron guy just to get some damage off, and unfortunately that doesn't kill, which was very surprising. I mean, you know, I'm +6 right now, and it's HP fire, and that's super effective, but, you know, that thing has base 127 special defense, which is more than a lot of walls, so, you know, that thing's just really bulky for being like that. You know, I was definitely surprised. But anyway, I'm going to go in for my Son of Cronus right here, and I went for the Focus Blast thinking he might switch into Sazendora to resist the Thunderbolt, because what I was thinking right now is this guy, the Sazendora, was scarfed, you know, so that's why I went for the Focus Blast. And I actually have the wide lens on that guy, because the Focus Blast on that guy is very important, because Natteray seems to be the most common switch into him, and I used to have HP Ice, and the HP Ice Thunderbolt combo is completely walled by Natteray. So, you know, that's why I switched to Focus Blast, and that's why I have Wide Lens, so Focus Blast is more often. So, anyway, I went into Natteray and all that, and then he switched into a Sazando, and I went into Masharna's Death Fodder. So here we are right here, and I'm still thinking the guy is scarfed. You know, I haven't realized, you know, or I guess he's faking it, because I realized later that it isn't. So, you know, that's just really crazy. But I went for the T-Bolt just so it would be slower than me, or I thought it would be slower than me, not knowing that it was slower than me already. And I hit the Mamambo, and then I go for the Taunt, you know, thinking that it might be specially bulky since it would switch into me. But and that was pretty good, because he was going for the Toxic, and then the Thunderbolt ended up one hit KOing anyway, so the the Taunt was pointless. So anyway, I go for the Focus Blast right here, and I get a crit, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't, you know, that didn't matter at all. So, you know, good game, and I'm going on to the 4th round. So I hope to have some more Battle of Up, and rate, comment, sub, and peace.